What's been your biggest win as an investor since 2014, right?
Oh, okay. I can guess 80,000. Yeah, 80,000 is my biggest win since then.
80,000 Ghana cedis.
Yes.
At a go.
Yeah.
One slip.
Yeah, I always stick big.
Okay.
Yeah, I stick big on the 2 O's, 3 O's, yeah, then the 4 O's. That's the O's that I mostly stick big on them, yeah.
So you won 80,000 Ghana cedi at a go.
Yeah.
And that's been your biggest.
Yeah, that's my biggest.
But how often do you win?
Oh, I've been winning more times. That's why people come to me for us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So on the average in a week, do you stick every single day or
I stick
every day?
Every single day.
So in a week, how many times, for instance, do you win? Say in a week, how many times do you win?
Okay, like in each day I stake plenty bets. So let's say I can stake like 10 different games in a day, and let's say 5 of them can win, 5 of them can lose. So
Okay.
let's say I will gain my profit.
Okay. So in a day, can, like you said, can have 10 different stakes.
Yeah.
That's for one day.
Yeah, maybe more. Yeah, maybe 15 or more. Yeah.
Okay. And we put in a lot of money in all of that. Big money.
Yeah, big money.
I see. Interesting. So what's the trick? What's the trick? What's the difference? What really works?
Those sporting companies can also trick you. So I think there's no trick in sports betting. It's all lucky and reading. Yeah, you need to read the team's standings, their head to head, so that you can see their form, so that you can see whether you are going for them or you are going for the opponent.
So you need to research.
Yeah. You need to investigate about both teams.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that is what you consider before you put your money on an auction.
Yes.
You do a lot of research.
Yes, of course.
On the two teams playing.
Yes.
Their previous matches,
Yeah.
their head-to-head, and all of that.
Yeah, and the players that are about to play.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you have to look at their players too.
Yeah.
It matters.
Yeah, it really matters. Because sometimes most of the players are going to play for the national team, so they will bench those that are going to play for the national teams, then play those that will not play for the national team. Yeah.
Interesting. So you need to consider all these things.
Yes, of course. You need to consider them.
You're live on Star FM here in Accra, live also in Kumasi on Ultimate FM. We're having a chat with tipster in Ghana, Bright Todd. He's on with us today on the show, and like you heard him say, his biggest win, 80,000 Ghana cedi at a go from one slip. That's an interesting one. This weekend, another weekend, it means several games. I'm sure you've got a lot of options as you sit here. I've been looking through your phone and all of that.
They go. Yeah. And they are playing against Atletico Mineiro.
Okay.
So they are going to win. And like I was saying, Leicester City versus Crystal Palace to Crystal Palace will win Leicester City. So let's say right now I've gotten over 4
from the 2.
Yeah.
So Flamingo to win against
Crystal
Atletico Mineiro, and then Crystal Palace to win away against Leicester.
And
these 2, okay.
Yeah, and transfer for 2 over 1.5.
Over 1.5 for that game.
Yeah, all will be 5 odds.
So 5 odds.
Yeah.
Giving us 5 odds for the day. 5 odds. Okay, so Flamingo to win in Brazil. In England, Crystal Palace to win over Leicester. And then Frankfurt over 1.5 goals. Over 1.5. 2 goals, just goals. Over 1.5 in that game. So the 3 together can give you some 5 odds.
Yeah.
That's from Bright Todd for all of you today. To try and put some money on to ensure you get to win. Are you active on social media?
Yeah, I'm very, very active on Snapchat and Twitter.
What's your ID on Twitter?
My ID on Twitter is Bright_Todd1.
Okay, let me just go there and get that. Let's see. Bright is risky.
Yeah.
So if you can't take or you can't face the risk involved, you stay away.
Don't try.
If you don't have the hat, you do not try because it can hurt you when you're losing the money. Interesting. Any passing words you have for us before we end? Any message you want to leave us before we end? Go ahead. Shout out in there.
Shout out to Yakrum boys and girls in.
You're from Yakrum?
Yeah, I'm from Yakrum.
Okay.
Let's take Yakrum to the whole. Yeah, back and take it to the whole.
Akrom in the building. All right, thank you very much. Bright Todd is an investment tipster, a punter, and he has been on with us on the show. Like he said, he's giving us the odd option for the day. 5 odds.
Yeah.
Crystal Palace to win against Leicester.
Yeah.
Flamingo to win against Atletico Mineiro.
Yeah,
and then Frankfurt over 1.5 for the entire game.
Yeah.
Over 1.5 goals in the game today in the Bundesliga for Frankfurt. That is the options he's giving us for the day. 5 odds. Put some money on that and